poprzednim odcinku.
Powiedzmy, że swoje zrobiłem, nie? Mamy tu od groma rzeczy. Od groma.
A small collection of hydrinos.
Dobra.
A hyperlogic coupler. An ectoplasm interference oscillator. That's a prototype of the Valentine. A gift from a friend. Interphasic coil spanner. Quantum flux regulator. ODN recoupler. Scissors. It's an excerpt of the Tonklin diary. Gasoline powder.
Okej.
That's the toolbox I've borrowed from Truda. What's that gooey stuff? Is that your blood?
Oh, my body is disintegrating.
What do you mean?
It is the effect one has to bear when staying in another dimension for too long.
Does it hurt?
Yes.
No.
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
You don't look so good. Sorry I said that.
No, it's cool, really. I get that a lot.
So you really are from another dimension, right?
I was fleeing. I just stepped through the portal and crashed here.
Fleeing?
There were bad things happening back home. And as soon as I stumbled out of the portal, those really wicked scientists got hold of me. They sure love their tests. You really don't want to mess with them.
To ciekawe.
What were you fleeing from? In your dimension, I mean.
Someone blew up our planet. I would rather not talk about it.
O.
How did you escape?
Through the door, when they weren't watching.
I think I met them too.
I escaped, went undercover, and since then, tried to find a solution to finally get home. Which is where you come into play.
This is so incredible. All my calculations, all my predictions. It's going to take years of studies to understand. I always thought parallel universes and different realities were a predictable possibility. But this, I don't even know where to begin.
Don't worry, you know it in theory.
How did you manage to hide all this time?
I made a small fortune playing a card game they fancy here. Doppelkopf.
With nines or without?
Look at that. Without, of course. That's not really what it's all about, though.
The old trumps.
I had never given the concept of money much of a thought before. I believed it was a rather crazy idea. But I certainly do know how to play. With that money I went into hiding. Slowly disintegrating, trying to find a way back home.
Really? That's it? End of story? All that jazz? The money? The need to get back home? And you just went into hiding?
Sort of.
Cykor. Dłozimy. Trzeba uratować go. Zacznijmy od pilota.
Hi, Lainey. What's cracking?
They are showing the Great Twilight Area Celebration Marathon today. 12 hours of bliss in a row.
They're having the ever so riveting town fair outside. Wouldn't you like to go out to the real world once in a while?
The real world is in there, can't you see?
Why don't you take a small breath of fresh air?
I'll think about it. But for now, I need to keep on watching.
There's a brown tube inside. I could use it for the quantum discriminator. The kid will be traumatized for her entire life if I just disassemble her only friend. I don't think I can do this.
Okej.
I don't want to take this with me. If anywhere, it belongs in the trash. I've already...
Aha. Dobra.
There's something funny about that clock.
Może to będzie w końcu otwarte. Nope.
Locked. I wanted to return your fishing rod.
Good! Did you get a bite?
Kind of.
There is a lot going on in this lake, I can tell you, Professor. Just the other day, I caught a red herring this big. So, let me take a look for your pawned item. Ah, there you are. Here's your whistle.
Whistle?
Well, yes, your whistle.
This is not my whistle.
Not your whistle? Of course this is your whistle. Your whistle.
I'm sure I'd recognize this whistle if it were my whistle. I left you something completely different.
Right. What was it then?
Ha,
My massage rod.
Your what? I don't have no massage rod in here. As I said, here is your whistle, Mr. Tannhauser.
Thanks.
ja pierdzielę, ale jaja.
Please ring bell for service. We only serve small pots of coffee outside the restaurant.
Zdałem sprawę sobie o kolejnym odniesieniu do Twin Peaks na samym początku gry i zupełnie zapomniałem o tym. Ktoś zwrócił uwagę w komentarzach, za co dziękuję serdecznie, że Gretchen nie cierpi ciasta śliwkowego, wiśniowego znaczy się, oraz kawy, a to ulubiona potrawa i napój agenta Coopera z Twin Peaks.
Mr. Tannhauser? Step right up.
Hello. How do you know my name?
It's a small town. Penelope Hades. My sister and I run the boat rental over at the lake.
So, are there any prizes?
Our first prize is an all-day boat ride on the Trübelanke.
How much for a ticket?
One ticket, 50 pfennigs. But I'm afraid all tickets have been sold.
Bummer.
I'm sorry.
I'll be leaving then.
Wata cukrowa. Cukurwat.
The mere thought of cotton candy makes me shiver. The real thing is just gross. Out of competition. It's a shooting gallery for kids.
Okej. Cześć panie z gitarą.
Patience, just a moment, pal.
Okej.
Baron,
Mr. Tannhauser, good to see you.
the pleasure is all mine. How is Claus doing?
He is resting. My loyal Claus.
Czy Klaus nie jest lisem ani kotem, tylko stworzeniem z innego wymiaru?
Are you enjoying the festivities?
Yes, take a look around. All these lights, the beautiful music. This is my Trüberbrook, in all its splendor and glory.
Have you ever heard the name Lazarus Tuft?
Taft, yes, a real good for nothing. It's not that I don't like strangers, especially if they come as tourists to my beautiful Trüberbrook, but I was suspicious of this Mr. Taft right from the beginning. If you ask me, you better not mingle with him.
Oh, I think I already... Well... I need to be on my way.
Until next time, Mr. Tannhauser.
Okej.
I'll have a cone of roasted almonds, please.
A cone of roasted almonds right away. There you are, sir.
Pycha.
Step right up! Step right up! Wanna put your brains to the test?
Why not?
Przywal w sam środek, nieważne jak mocno, ale żeby centralnie w środek.
Right, all right. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
Haha, coś w tym jest.
A leaden trophy. Like a trophy made out of lead.
Beautiful here.
ain't it?
Very. What's a sailorman doing out here in the sticks?
Well, I don't like water that much. I'm just so happy to be here with both of my feet on dry land.
But aren't those stereotypical sailor's clothes you were wearing?
So?
So you have a fear of water?
Aye. Thalassophobia. It all started when I was a little boy, back home, on a sweet summer's day. I was swimming in the lake when my Uncle Ulf suddenly cannonballed in. I will always remember these two massive cheeks rapidly closing in. To be honest,
O matko.
it's still haunting me today. I nearly drowned back then. Later I realized that was the day I developed this terrible, terrible fear of everything deeper than a puddle.
What happened to your leg?
Well, that happened on my second job at the piano transportation company. I don't really want to go into details, but thanks to the mercy of a Rueford instrument manufacturer, I got me this nice new leg. And due to a timely taken disability insurance, I now may enjoy a quite decent invalidity pension. Far away from the stormy sea.
That's a nice story. Or is it a sad story? I can't decide. I think I'm needed elsewhere.
Take care!
Mogę jeszcze iść tam. W jakim celu? I co z orzeszkami? Ha. Tam się coś świeci.
Hansen's ice cream. I used to love it when I was little.
To jemy. Da się? No. No. A to światło.
The streetlight is flickering unsteadily. Typical case of light pollution. I don't even know where to go.
Okej, czyli nigdzie nie pójdę. A to po cholerę tu przylazłem. O. Niezły gwizdek. Okay.
A beautiful, healthy tree. Acersoidu platanus, the sycamore maple.
No dobra, przylazły tu. Czyli rozumiem, że teraz muszę ich zabrać do miasta? Tak? Nie? Nie wiem. Nie mam bladego pojęcia.
Locked.
Najwyraźniej. Czemu miałbym skurczybyki?
This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
Dobra. Nie bardzo rozumiem rozwiązanie tego problemu.
It's the window to my room.
Cyzby. Ha. A tam na górze coś będzie? Nie mam bladego pojęcia.
I'm not going to use this thing again.
Ale mam monetę. Monetę. No właśnie.
A meteor crashed down on the other side of the lake. A meteor crashed down on the other side of the lake.
No dobra. Tego nie otworzę. tym już gadaliśmy. Wszystko spadające gwiazdy?
I've already made an entry on this.
Aha. Dobra. No to nic po nas tutaj. Co ja muszę z tym wszystkim zrobić? Tutaj coś leży. Wystarczyło kliknąć spację.
That's a ticket for the raffle. This must be my lucky day.
No, wow, no to dobra, to idziemy w takim razie do pani z, no, cokolwiek ona tam miała, nie? Ta pierwsza przypomniała kobieta, która się przywitała z nami, o właśnie.
Step right up. Every ticket's a winner. No blanks, guaranteed. Our first prize is an all-day boat ride on the Trübelanke.
Okej.
See? I found a ticket.
Now look at that. You're a lucky fella. Now let's see what fortune has in store for you. Are you ready? This is your prize. A can of cat food. Generously provided by the Trüberbrook Advertisers Association.
Oh my. Thanks, I guess.
Well, enjoy.
Okej.
Every ticket's a winner. Nope.
I'll be leaving.
Kocie żarcie. Kocie żarcie. Kocie żarcie. Z lewej strony na końcu nic już nie ma przy plaży. Nie mam tego pojęcia. W pokoju nic nie mogę zrobić. Nie dostanę z powrotem swojego wałka do masażu, hehe. A to kto? Nie było jej tu wcześniej.
Nice evening for a walk, isn't it?
Eerie.
There's something in the air. Can you smell it? Spruces.
Spruces, firs, pines. I was always bad at telling conifers apart.
Where spruces prickle, firs just tickle.
Fir? That's Tanne in German. Just like my name. Never thought about it.
Why? What's your name?
Tannhauser.
We'd pronounce it Tannhäuser with an umlaut. German roots?
Yes, my grandpa.
These things on the ground. We call them fir cones. As a matter of fact, though, they're actually spruce cones. Did you know that?
What do you mean, actually?
Well, fir cones come to pieces when they fall off the trees. Spruce cones stay intact. Some things, you have to see them. You're from around these parts?
No, just visiting. Getting accustomed to it, I guess.
Me neither. I come here for the beautiful view.
Smoke?
No thanks, I quit.
The climate makes me feel a lot better, that's for sure. So what are you doing up here, all on your own? Fed up with all the hurly-burly down there?
I just like traveling. Always on the road, hiking and all that.
I saw you down there at the raffle.
Yes, I tried my luck.
Did you win?
Just a snuff box. Such a letdown. I've sworn off the devil's dealings. You?
I've won a can of cat food. So you're taking a break?
Oh, I lost my hiking boots. They just slipped over the railing. And now they're gone. If you ask me, we are really all in the same vast backyard. All this madness. Looking for some kind of meaning. Anything at all.
Sounds a bit like you're going through a life crisis.
Oh no. Quite the opposite is true. I gained insight. That's what I did. Insight. Exactly. That's it.
What about the locals? Do you know them?
Most of them. I'm actually visiting this place every year. Why?
You know a man called Lazarus Tuft?
Yes, I do. Fascinating man. He absolutely crushed me at Doppelkopf once. No one knows for sure where he came from and what he's doing here. Legend says he bought the old mansion in the woods off of his Doppelkopf millions. He rarely ever visits town. Hardly surprising the way folks keep talking around here. Anyway, let them talk. That's my position.
About the raffle. Did you win?
Just a snuff box. I've sworn off the devils. You?
I've won.
Dobra.
I've got to go.
Okay. Have a nice evening.
Nie mam dla ciebie buta, niestety.
No luck in the raffle either, huh?
I guess you could say so.
Sorry, I have no use for this.
Dobra. Czyli musimy znaleźć twój bucik. Tylko gdzie go do cholery znajdziemy? O, to jest pytanie. Gdzie go u licha znajdziemy? Nigdzie go tu nie widzę. Gdzie do cholery będzie ten bucior? Nie mam pojęcia. Może wpadł tutaj, tylko nie mam jak uderzyć z całej siły. No idźże. No, ja myślę. Nie da się zamówić loda czy coś? Fuck. Dobra, spróbujmy jeszcze pogadać z ludźmi w miasteczku, bo jak na razie coś mi nie idzie. Zacznijmy od ciebie.
Arr.
Wziąłem cię na loterii. O, to jest nowa opcja.
I saw you at the raffle, right? Did you win?
Arr. Just this voucher for a boat trip. Man, I hate water. You?
Cat food. A whole tin of it. If I may ask, why did you become a sailor man?
Well,
This is about the... Did you...
Arr.
Cat food. I think I'm...
Dobra, to może... Może dziadek coś wygrał?
Baron?
Mr. Tannhauser, good to see you.
The pleasure is all mine. I saw you at the raffle, right? Did you win anything?
I won a pair of hiking boots. Take a look at me. How am I supposed to wander anywhere? You, on the other hand, Mr. Tannhauser, you look like the type to be struck by wanderlust once in a while. Auf dem gelben Wagen sitz ich beim Schwager vorn. Ja, so war das. What about you? Did you have any luck with your ticket?
I won this.
Excuse me, is that cat food by any chance? I am asking on behalf of Klaus. He loves cat food. Would you mind making a trade?
What do you have in mind?
You leave this delicious can of cat food to Klaus and me, and in return, I give you this new pair of hiking boots, size 13. What do you think?
Sounds like a perfect deal. So let's make it so.
It will be to your benefit.
Perfect deal. Dobra, teraz na górę. Zdobyłem buciki. Fajnie. Dobra. Buciki?
About the raffle. Did you win?
Just a snuff box. Such a letdown. I've sworn off the devil's dealings. You?
I'm in possession of a pair of hiking boots. Didn't you say you lost yours?
Yes, indeed. I'd exchange anything from my inventory for a new pair of hiking boots. Would you trade with me by chance? Your hiking boots in exchange for my snuff tobacco.
Fair enough.
Oh, thank you. How nice. And they're a perfect fit too.
I've got to go.
Okay. Have a nice evening.
Dziękuję.
Thanks again.
You're welcome.
Finally I can make off again. I can hear the call of the wild. Farewell.
Farewell.
Dobra. Najpierw załóż te buty, żeby nie było. A ja spróbuję się zamienić z marynarzem, który z tego co pamiętam miał bilet na wycieczkę łódką. I mocą łódką popłyniemy daleko.
Arr.
About the raffle. Did you win?
Arr. Just this voucher for a boat trip. Man, I hate water. You?
I won this.
Is that snuff tobacco? Oh man, I love snuff tobacco. Would you like to make a deal?
What do you have in mind?
Would you like to have the voucher in exchange? You know, the one for the boat trip on that lovely lake. That's what I got at the raffle tonight.
That's from the local boat rental.
Yes. Do you want it?
Pewnie.
Okay, let's make it so.
All right. Deal.
Bingo. Ale to nie idę do ciebie chyba, nie? Nie. Dobra, czyli rozumiem, że z tym idę nad łódki, tak? Tak mi się wydaje. Tylko tam nikogo nie było. Chyba, że ktoś się pojawi, tak jak pojawiła się pani od, no, wycieczki. O proszę. A to był kurna kto?
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. How much for the swimming animals?
Oh, just pick one. The season is over, and I have a gut feeling dinosaurs will be out of fashion next year anyway. My bet is on...
Extraterrestrials.
maybe, yeah. Mm.
I'll be leaving then. I won this voucher in the raffle.
I know.
How can you know?
Yeah, my sister told me. She's hosting the raffle booth tonight.
Who would have thought?
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. I'll be leaving then.
To nie wygląda jakby miało się udać.
It doesn't look all too seaworthy. There's a leak in the bow, and the paddle wheel seems to be missing.
Okej, to biorę dinozaura, tak? Moja miniaturka. Prawie że. Super. Super ekstra. I co teraz? Jak na razie wiele zrobić nie mogę. Mogę gdzieś pójść dalej w końcu? Mogę! Nie mogłem wcześniej, ale numer. Ale burdel.
Keep out. Packets and groceries delivery. Whistle 2 times, leave delivery on doormat, and exit the area. No advertisements.
Ha.
Beverly, my image of this innocent place has been tainted. I found a trash dump right in the middle of these woods, probably long established by the locals. The question arises, who would sink so low?
Nie mam pojęcia. Wiem jednak, moi drodzy, na tyle w tym odcinku. Mam nadzieję, że się wam podobało. Jeżeli tak, pamiętacie o kciuku w górę i zapraszam was codziennie na kanał o 16:19. Jeżeli chcecie być na bieżąco i chcecie oglądać mnie na przykład na żywo, zapraszam serdecznie na Facebooka, Instagrama oraz Twitcha, do których linki znajdziecie w opisie. Trzymajcie się ciepło i do miłego usłyszenia.
Don't worry, I'm sure that you're still breaking heights of the efficiency that only youth can harness.